Hey friends, this is Michelle here with doTERRA, and this is probably my second or third video that I'll be sharing in connection with the doTERRA product. And I wanted to, there will be more videos, by the way, as I get more familiar with all the products that they have and the way that they're used. I'll be sharing more videos with you guys about that. So the one thing that I wanted to come on today is here in our area, school started back about a week ago. So I'm about a week later than I needed to be. However, all of these products just came to, I was just made aware of how they work together, how they can help benefit. So doTERRA can actually benefit your children as they go back to school. Essential oils are fabulous for all ages. It just depends on how they're blended. So I wanted to share a few things. Now, I've got some notes here, and I want to read from my notes, and I'll keep referencing them. So when you're thinking about your children and your children going back to school, you want them in the best possible wellness position they can be in. And our health and our immune system is completely, not completely, it is heavily influenced by our gut and our gut microbiome. So one of the best ways to help your children or anyone that is going to be in situations where the yuckies can be on the rise would be to get your gut in order. And here with doTERRA, we do have a PB Assist. Our double encapsulated probiotics are great for children. So they're double encapsulated. They found out, I actually went to a little class on this. So they found out that the reason why a lot of the probiotics aren't helping is because they're not reaching the point in your gut where they need to be. So doTERRA immediately went about the business of researching and coming to a solution for this. And they've come up with the double encapsulated probiotics. So these double encapsulated probiotics are intended to go into the stomach, bypass through the stomach, and that outer encapsulation will travel them through the stomach. And when they get to the specific part in the gut where they need to be, that inner encapsulation, that second innermost layer encapsulation, will open up and it will deliver the probiotic into the gut where it needs to be. It is fabulous and phenomenal that doTERRA has been they have sort of been the trailblazers in this research, study, and solution. So our probiotic would be a great item to help your little one get the year started off great. Another way to ensure that we have a great school year is to start great bedtime routines. By starting great bedtime routines, your children are getting the rest that they need so that they can be alert and they can focus, they're well rested, they can engage in school the next day. And here at doTERRA, we have lots of products that can help children at bedtime at night. We have our Serenity, we have lavender. That's the two that I have noted, lavender and Serenity. And these can be diffused, or you can blend them, and then right before bed, take the Serenity and your carrier oil, and you create your blend, and you take and you rub it and massage the bottom of your little one's feet, and that's going to help them relax and get to sleep. Or you can simply put it in a diffuser in their room, and you can diffuse it, and then they'll inhale the aroma and get the benefits from it that way. Also, the notes that I have is here at doTERRA, we do have kids vitamins. They are watermelon flavored, and they are noted as having benefiting cognitive function. And we have our omega drops, which are wild orange flavor. For our omega drops, if it's not a flavor that your children care for, you can put your children's omegas in a smoothie and blend it up in a smoothie, and they get the benefits that way. I'm trying to increase my water consumption. In addition to the kids vitamins that we share, we also have a kids collection of essential oils. They are made specifically for children. They're blended for the children, formulated for children. And let's see, I've got them opened up right here, so I'm going to look at my screen real quick. Our kids oil collection has oils such as the names of these oils. It's 7 different oils, and it's Thinker, that's one of them. Calmer is another blend. Stronger is a blend. Tamer is a blend. Rescuer is a blend. Steady is a blend, and Brave is a blend. Now, if you would like to know what's in each of them individual oils, reach out to me, and I'll be glad to share that information with you. I can tell you that when they created this formulated collection for children, the Stronger is what they've created that would have replaced, before they created that, we as parents would have used On Guard for our children, and they've replaced that with Stronger. And the other ones, I mean, they're sort of self-explanatory. Thinker, it's going to help you, think. Calmer slows you down a little bit. So if any of them oils are oils that you're interested in, reach out to me, and I would love to share the oil information sheets with you. I can email them to you. For these blended oils that are blended specifically for children, you would apply them to the kids' feet, along their spine, or you can diffuse them. Maybe they are having a situation where they're not feeling quite so brave at school, and they need a little support. The blend that we have for children called Brave, they could have that if the school will allow them to carry the oil in their book bag. I've never heard of a school not allowing that, but and they even have these cute little carabiners, and they've got plastic caps on them, the silicone caps on them to hold them. So they could have their oil in their book bag. And let's say they're going into a situation, and they know they're going to walk into this situation, and they think that they need just a little bit of a support. One way that they can get the support is if they're old enough and they know how to do this. This would be great for a teenager. Put one drop in their hand, rub their hands together, close their eyes, and then inhale slowly. And what that does is it helps calm them down. It puts all of that aromatics in their system. They get all the benefits. It's like an instant aromatherapy shot. That's how I call that. That's like getting an aromatherapy shot. There's nothing's required. Nothing, there's no blending required. You just simply take the blend that's created, put a drop, close your eyes, and then inhale. And that will benefit them. Again, they have to be old enough to understand how to use that. You have to sort of know your child and know if your child is understands how to do that. Now, the children's collection, it is blended well enough that if there was a mishap, it's not going to be a major situation, because they're blended in anticipation that there could be a mishap. So that's something to think about. That's definitely a benefit. Also, when we're preparing to go back to school, we're going to be seeing a lot more boo-boos, because they're going to be in they're horse playing with other children. They're going to be in, their gym class, running on the playground. So we've got a product called Correct X, and Correct X is doTERRA's version of the other boo-boo antibiotic ointment. It's doTERRA's version of a Neosporin. So anywhere that you would have normally used a Neosporin, then you won't use that. You could use the Correct X, and it does the job. You put the Correct X on it, you put a Band-Aid on it, and off they go. Another benefit to Correct X is a lot of teenage girls are saying that the Correct X, if they get a blemish, because they start to break out, so when they get the blemishes, they put a little dot of the Correct X on there, and it takes care of that blemish right away. So that's another benefit. Stronger is the blend that replaced. We still have On Guard, and if you have On Guard, then you can blend your On Guard so that your children can use it. If you need blending assistance, just give me a call. But before, after that, doTERRA created the Stronger blend, and that is the same version of On Guard. So when we're getting together in groups and there's a lot of close proximity, Stronger is one that you would want to put on your children's feet, put their socks and tennis shoes on, send them off to school. It's going to help support their system. You can also put it on their spine. So a lot of kids, though, a lot of kids are like, oh, I don't want to smell like oils, Mom. And that's fine. There was a recent conversation that I heard where the assistant principal in a school knew exactly which kids knew the doTERRA rep, because them were the kids that smelled like essential oils. So, and she actually was so good at it. She said, he smells like On Guard, or he's wearing Stronger. So that was kind of funny to hear that story. But if your child is concerned about that, or you as a parent are concerned about that, then put the oils on their feet. Just put it on their feet, put their tennis shoes on, and off they go. They'll get all the benefits from that. With kids going back to school, I know that it can be stressful. It's stressful for families. And then to have the, coupled with the myriad of things that could happen that would require your child to be at home and not at school, it's great to know that you have a trusted source for great products that you can share with your children that is going to support their system as we get started in this school year. Hey friends, it's Michelle coming back to you one more time. I wanted to tell you I have created a curated cart specifically for the Correct X, the children's collection, and the Serenity for sleep. If them are products that you want to go ahead and purchase, there is a curated cart that I'll share in the description of the video. If you would like for me to adjust that cart in any way, just reach out to me and I can curate a cart specific to your and your family's needs. All right, I hope that you have a great day. This is Michelle with doTERRA. You guys take care.